Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 54 of Chop on the Top. My name is William Quapple,
Blake Robertson,
and I think we had first this weekend.
not at first. We beat Tennessee and then we beat a bad team in the same weekend.
No, where Tennessee
Oh.
lost
Oh,
and y'all won, and I don't know what the hell happened there.
man, what a team. Florida State's so great. Did I mention I never doubted Florida State for a minute. Then we win that game. That's right, I picked Wake Forest.
You actually did pick Wake. I looked at you were not real hopeful.
I was not hopeful at all.
I don't think either one of you were hopeful. I don't think you or Doug were
And
hopeful.
Doug picked Wake too.
I don't remember if you picked Wake, but you damn sure didn't sound optimistic.
What? How can you doubt Florida State this year? I did go undefeated this weekend, and I feel pretty good about that. I'm not going to brag about one side, but I will say the Broncos, even though the Broncos look rough. I mean, Sean Payton cannot call offense. I'm tired of Sean Payton. I know he's a Super Bowl champion. I know he let Drew Brees do what he wants. Drew Brees would audible out of plays. I don't know if they gave him both that opportunity yet, but he needs to audible out of plays.
We'll say this. The thing about the Broncos that just drives my up a wall, and I'm saying this with love in my heart, not really, is you struggle against bad teams.
Well, it's not a bad team.
Well, you struggle against mediocre
They
competition.
struggle on the road.
But still, it seems like it's a wash, rinse, repeat. Y'all struggle against a weaker opponent. You play down to competition.
On offense.
You somehow win, and then you come in here on
You know why?
doing all this shit. Like,
I ain't done that. I definitely done.
You come in boasting your chest.
You know why You know why we win? We had the best defense in the decade of the 2000s. The best defense this decade.
It's the 2020s. What the hell?
You know what I mean?
The best defense in the
2020.
2000s.
That's what I meant. 2020s. The best defense of the decade. Have you seen it?
But you get
they win every game. Their reason why, other than the Giants game, they play lights out.
But you get the point, though, right?
I get your point. But hey, we're still in first place. Still got everything in front of us. The only thing we haven't done is got the Colts. Beat the Colts. Chargers are gone. Not really gone.
They're
6-3, but they have a lot of injuries. They can't block for Herbert to save their life.
Speaking of people who are 6-3.
6-2. Oh, sorry.
6-3.
Oh, I was talking about the Patriots. Well, season playoffs are done.
We're done. Unless teams start waking up in bed with 12-year-old little boys.
Okay, that's interesting.
But the point.
I think. But I was thinking about William on Saturday night. I was thinking I said I should text him right now and probably get cussed out. I did not text him. I refrained.
You made probably the best decision of your life.
You probably would have taken a knife through the phone and cut me.
Actually might have. I'm not going to lie.
How mad were you? 1 to 10. How many F-bombs did you drop?
Oh, I did. No, not safe for work.
I'm glad that the dogs and cats are okay.
They're fine. Honestly, I just watched that game dumbfounded. More than like, are you kidding me? Are you more like a confused mad instead of a raging mad?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right.
Where they were like, if you watch the first quarter of that game,
you played pretty good.
You watched parts of that first quarter. You could make the argument Tennessee could have easily been up 28-0.
Right.
I mean, it was just embarrassing. And this is the thing that has pissed me off about Heupel. I love him to death. I'm not as crazy as others on Vol Twitter.
Oh, they were kissing him out.
Oh, there are people on Twitter who want him fired.
No,
No.
no.
Do y'all remember the Dooley years?
Yes.
Do y'all remember the Tom Jones years? Do you remember the
Tom Jones.
No, the
Singer?
Butch Jones.
Oh.
Butch Jones era, which was entirely too on its own self. The Pruitt era with the McDonald's bags. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
That.
Or McLean. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's like, and I can, it's Twitter. You can't tell who is gonna be.
Stephen Fry was good. Oh, Stephen Fry got a world championship. Congratulations to the Dodgers.
Felicitación Batel.
Well, what was I gonna say? Oh, when y'all hit the screen pass, I thought that was gonna be the changer for the touchdown, and then went downhill from there.
It just seemed like we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. No, I knew we were in trouble. The strip sack. We got strip sacked.
Okay.
On the first touchdown by
Oklahoma.
Yeah, the first Oklahoma touchdown. Because if we score there, it's 14-0, not 7-7. That's a massive 14-point swing. And it just changed the tone of the entire freaking game. And it's just like,
right. And
then just everything spiraled out of there. And boy, in the second quarter, we couldn't do jack. And then, of course, Gilbert, which, by the way,
breaking news.
Yes.
A little sad. No, I don't agree with this. I think he just rinse, wash, and repeat. But the Atlanta Braves have just hired Walt Weiss as the new head coach and manager.
Oh.
I disagree.
Oh.
Walt Weiss, the bench coach. They just slid him over into the head coach role. I don't agree with that.
It's almost like they didn't even look.
They were looking. The one I wanted went to the Giants. We know who that was, your boy, Tennessee. But anyway, I don't really want to say much more about that. That's all I want to say. We hired Walt Weiss to be our next manager.
We
just slid over. We didn't even try nothing different. We slid over a chair. Exciting.
We will see how that plays out. But what I was saying,
not gonna be good. We'll get to that in the spring. But I'm telling you, Will, it's not gonna be good.
No. I mean, this isn't like a Bobby Cox replacement. The only time you should replace in-house is if it's a retirement.
It was retirement.
But I mean,
I'm saying the voice they need to hear should be different now.
Exactly.
It's got to be a different way of managing. Even though Bobby Cox was fiery. He gave all the players love. He was fiery. If you did wrong on the field, you're coming off that field. You're not gonna stay on that field. He got pissed at you. Yeah. Walt Weiss they're all Bobby Cox disciples, no doubt. But Snicker got a little lazy at the end. And I thought that's why it's not ready to go.
Also riding coattails of a championship.
Somewhat, yeah. But I don't know that Walt Weiss can do it. I don't know if he's meant to be a manager. We're trying to win a world title. The Doors win another world title. Yes. We have a lot of young players or younger players.
Yeah.
All the guys we need are in the 20s. Nobody's in their 30s. But
hi, hello. Oh, you mean on the team. So back to what I was going to say about Hypo.
Well, he's not talking to you. Are you in your 30s?
I actually am 31.
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That was like 6 months ago. Oh, actually, it was 6 months.
I know. I know when your birthday is. Get a life.
I know. No, that's what women tell me. Get a life.
Okay. Anyway, back to the regular schedule program.
So
I'm gonna get matter.
Back to what I was saying. The problem I have absolutely not. Keep those red birds out of the chat.
Yeah.
Back to my original point. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, what breaking news isn't important to me.
Fair enough. But the problem I have had, and I have seen this too many times in the Hypo era, we can't find this thing.
What's that?
The jugular. We cannot go for the jugular and take them out. We cannot find the jugular and put teams to bed.
Yeah.
At least at the group of Power 4 level. In the SEC, we cannot put teams away. There have been too many instances where teams have come back to beat us, i.e. Oklahoma. Where it's like, we've had a chance to put the game away. We have the ball at the 15-yard line, strip sack, returned for a touchdown. Dude even tore his hammy on the play and still scored.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
rough Saturday.
But he's like, this is a rebuilding year. Aguilar was just supposed to be a bridge quarterback. Nico, all this jazz. I'm like, this is also year 5.
Yeah.
Year
You want to do a rebuilding year? What do you mean?
Exactly.
Why would you want to rebuild? There's no reason to rebuild. You had a great team.
It was supposed to be a quote-unquote rebuilding.
I think you were trying to, but Aguilar ended up being really good.
I think Aguilar was better. The problem is nobody had expectations of Aguilar. I didn't retire him.
You didn't hire him? You sure?
No, I didn't hear him.
Oh.
But you get the point. The point being is they need to learn to play a full. One of the maxims is keep it for 60 minutes. 60 minutes!
Got to throw to the fishes.
Sure. And it just seems like this year there have been so many times where we've let either teams back into the game or we've completely blew it.
Right.
Where we've been on the doorstep of scoring. And by the way, if we were a professional team, Gilbert's ass would have been gone today. Now, he would have been cut yesterday.
Right.
Because I genuinely believe, and here's the sad thing is, Gilbert is the most accurate kicker in Tennessee history.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. My point exactly. We got to take him to the woodshed, make him swim with the fishes, and we don't do that. And here's the thing with Gilbert. Gilbert is the most accurate quarterback, one of the most accurate kickers in Tennessee history.
Yeah.
But because of him, we're having this conversation at 6-3 and not 8-1.
Right.
Because we should have beaten Georgia.
Agree.
And if he had made that one kick, that would have put Oklahoma to bed. But no. And he had the same stupid thing on both ends. And I'm sorry, but Tim Banks, I know you have injuries on that defensive line, or that defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
You are trash.
You want Tony White?
I want literally anybody else.
Okay. Give John White.
It is called the master. When you're referring to him, it's the masterclass performance known as Tim Banks. And you mean it in the most sarcastic way possible.
This is just a smidgen of what you were going through on Saturday night, wasn't it?
You know what Will Ferrell says in The Anchorman?
I can't remember.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Yes.
I said that meme to several people. I was also looking up if it's safe, socially acceptable to say more high blood pressure. But it's just like
how many knives and forks did you have near you when this was going on? Thank God.
I had a cup. I had an orange cup that might have been chucked a few times.
Really? Figure that. Was it glass?
No, it was a plastic.
Thank God.
Orange plastic cup. But you get the point. Yeah. But more importantly,
yes,
we're off this week.
You're gonna lose tonight?
I'm not sure. It might be another masterful performance by Tim Banks.
Yeah. And
you know what we're really missing is Golish.
Who's that?
Alex Golish, the USF coach.
Okay. Oh, you left.
He was our offensive coordinator that Hendon Hooker year.
Okay.
That's who. Danny White.
Danny White.
The AD of Tennessee.
Oh.
He's not going to re-up.
He's not?
With South Florida. Open that checkbook. Give him a blank check to be the OC again. We need him.
Bad.
Badly.
I got an idea for you. since Dion's not doing well in Colorado, why not bring him as to Florida State as the AD or the GM? Like Andrew Luck's doing in Stanford. Bring Dion as the GM and fly back to Florida State with a bunch of money. Just load it up with. If he can recruit the Dickens out of things, he may not be a great coach, but he can recruit.
You know,
you put all them together.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
This is not a topic I saw coming, and I've never really thought of. But you got the wheels in my head. I think he is without his chin. Let's be real. Without his children, he's a lousy coach. He can't coach. He can't coach his way out of a wet paper.
Yeah.
But the man can at least try to recruit.
Right. Think about that name going into when Mike Norvell and with Gus Malzahn going into your house.
Plus,
how can you say no to that?
Plus, the NIL money y'all could get.
Yeah.
And I just realized because of the skeleton we have behind me, it's kind of covering up the S. F you.
Oh, goodness.
I should probably that.
Right. Well, next week we travel to Clemson, the Clemson Tigers. And it's not exactly it's not exactly what we were expecting, but
I think the people in Clemson were expecting that either.
Not even close. But I'm saying Florida State being 4-4, Clemson being what, 3-6?
3-5 or
3-5. And just not being any good. But I think Florida State goes in there and gets a win. I think we're fired up, we're pissed off. So is Clemson, but Dabo Swinney's job not on the line, I don't believe.
Well, his seat's damn sure not as hot as Norvell's.
No.
Better.
Thank you.
His seat is definitely not as hot as Norvell's, but also he also has 2 championships to this day.
Well, first, Norvell's got 1. We didn't get a chance to win it, though.
Fine. Okay, Central Florida.
No, we won the title that year.
Central Florida.
Okay. But I think Florida State wins by 15, by 2 touchdowns in Clemson. We're going to destroy them.
Okay.
What's that?
I actually don't know what the line is for that game. And looking.
Oh. And then we got the Raiders Thursday night. Broncos got the Raiders to be a beatdown in Denver before we play the Chiefs next Sunday. I'm looking forward to that game against the Chiefs, man. I really hope they bring Taylor. They don't play good without Taylor Swift.
Actually, y'all are underdogs at Clemson.
Good.
2.5.
Good. Well, let's be underdogs. We're walking in and whoop that ass. Stomp a mud hole in and walk it dry. I think Castellano had a good game. Robinson had a good game. Our defense played better. Actually, our defense played great. I thought Wake Forest was going to come there. And Wake Forest did not play good at all.
Wake Forest looked like the kind of team we saw them play against.
Yeah, too many turnovers, too many penalties. Watch out for the black holes. Okay. No, William, I don't think I'm going to watch it. We're playing in Denver. Black hole doesn't travel to Denver.
So back to what I was saying.
Back to the Tennessee rant.
No, I'm done ranting about Tennessee till the bye week. We technically have 2 bye weeks.
As long as you beat the bye week, you'll be fine.
Well, we also play New Mexico State after that, and then it's all hands on deck for the next 2 after that. Because we go to Gainesville and then we host.
Holy cow. What a way to end the season.
So, no, actually, to end the year, I go down to Florida, then you go down to Florida. Florida.
Riding the horseman. There you go.
That's what she said.
What she said last night.
Oh, she did not.
Oh, she did?
She actually told you to get out before she hit you with the restraining order. So, back to y'all's game.
Which one?
Florida State.
Oh.
The shout part here.
Uh-huh.
I can't get a read on this game.
Yeah, it's hard to read it. You're right.
Because all your wins this year have seemed like either complete flukes or you beat up on the Little Sisters of the Poor. You beat up a high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I truly cannot get a read on this game because Clemson ain't much better. I don't think, does Clemson even have a good win on the year? I mean, you guys have at least the Alabama win, but I mean, even is that a legit win anymore?
What do you mean, is that a legit win?
Okay, so
They're in the
Clemson,
playoffs.
okay, so Clemson has beaten North Carolina, Boston College, and they barely beat Troy. They only have one win at home this year. One.
Hmm.
I see for Clemson at least 2 more losses on their schedule, not including y'all.
We're gonna beat them. That's 3.
I
Hmm.
I think they will lose to Louisville
Yes.
at Louisville,
Yes.
and they're going to get just steamrolled in Columbia.
No. Columbia ain't play good enough.
I think again, that's another cripple fight. They should have beaten Duke, but
And Duke got another win.
devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. You'll be hearing a lot of that on 7-Time Heels.
We are. Who's gonna sing it?
Devil
Who's
with
gonna
the
sing
blue
it?
dress, blue dress. I'm gonna be in the background. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue
We'll get
dress.
there.
But
So,
we will get there.
so in the ACC right now, UAV is the only undefeated team in the conference. But there's a trivia question behind that. They're the only undefeated team where they have not win every ACC game. They lost a non-conference game to NC State,
Oh yeah.
which is stupid. But then you got Georgia Tech. It's still going to Charlotte currently. They still have the tiebreaker.
Overpaid, yeah.
Yeah, and then Pitt, Louisville, SMU, and
Duke is
Duke.
the odd man out, obviously. Of the one-loss ACC teams, Duke is the most unlikely.
True, they're the bottom of the barrel, but anything can happen. They still got 4 weeks left.
They still have to play Virginia. If they don't beat Virginia,
they're out.
they're
I
out.
know that. If they do beat Virginia, that'll be a 6-way tie.
That would cause complete chaos.
I love chaos.
I think Georgia Tech will get another loss.
Who are they going to play?
Georgia.
Well, that's not. Don't count conference.
I think they'll beat Pitt.
They'll play Pitt too.
They got to play Pitt and Boston College are the remaining ACC games.
Where do they play Pitt at?
Damn it, I just backed out.
Let's look at the American for shits and giggles.
You know who's leading Conference USA?
Kennesaw State.
Well, they're tied with Jackson.
Yeah, they were last week.
You know, I gotta say, I was rooting hard for Middle Tennessee.
So Navy lost. So I guess the number 1 team now. Who would you say the number 1 team now as a non-Power 5 is? I'm gonna say I think it reverts back. I think Memphis will get the bid if they do not. If nothing else happens crazy.
If they win out, it'll be.
I guess North Texas. I guess if North Texas and Memphis play in the championship game, the winner of that one goes to the playoffs.
Well, Memphis still has to play. Memphis has the tiebreaker with South Florida, but they still have to play Navy at the Liberty Bowl.
Okay, well, that'd be an interesting game.
North Texas beat Navy.
Yes, it did.
Lost to South Florida.
Right.
Doesn't have to play.
They actually, I brought back to that game. They actually got screwed on Sunday because that intentional grounding, the ball got tipped, Pat Mahomes, and they couldn't review it.
I'm sorry, but no, I'm not buying that shit from the Chiefs.
The ball got tipped.
No, but I'm saying after all these years of the Chiefs getting bailed out by officiating, or what looks like officiating, you're right. Here's the thing. I cheered for the Chiefs yesterday. I really did. I wanted them to beat Buffalo.
Oh, come on now.
I wanted them to beat Buffalo. In the words of my friend Doug, the Chiefs. But I did enjoy seeing Pat Mahomes get hit out of bounds and it not get called.
That was They didn't they got a couple 3 calls to go against them.
Well, I think that they had called things. I think part of it was also they were in Buffalo.
Maybe so.
I don't think you would have gotten those calls. You would have gotten those
Maybe
calls
not.
against
And Taylor Swift would have been there. But then in the Big 12, but BYU is undefeated still. Wow.
Because he's
Who
our
called
friend.
that this year?
He's our friend. Joseph Smith and Brigham Young.
They called it?
Of course they did.
Oh. Texas Tech is now back in the driver's seat to go to where they play the title game at Dallas. And then Cincinnati, even though they lost, still have a chance.
Well, Texas Tech could create chaos this weekend because they host BYU.
A game day going there, aren't they? Yeah.
So when people started complaining about game day,
right.
they started going to other places instead of the
Why would
SEC.
you complain about game day? It's a great show.
No,
That's
but
what makes college football.
But no, I think people were pissed.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They were going to only teams of the SEC or the Big Ten, and occasionally
the
SEC.
Steelers to beat the Giants. I mean, he talking about Daniel Jones wearing. Somebody said he was wearing a giant something with the Giants on in a interview this week. I'm thinking no. I don't think he'll have to do that.
No.
I'm only giving those three teams a chance. BYU, TC, Texas Tech, and Cincinnati. Three teams.
I think TC.
Even though since Utah beat Cincinnati this weekend, I still think Cincinnati has a chance to go to Dallas. Obviously, they do.
I mean, the Big Ten's pretty much wrapped up.
Because if BYU beats Texas Tech, Cincinnati's back in the run.
There's a scenario in the Big Ten where Ohio State can miss.
They're going to lose to Michigan.
That would be the funniest damn thing.
And Michigan will go over them in that game.
And they could technically go in as the Big Ten champs. They beat Indiana in the title game.
Right. They will not pick that, but yes, they could.
No, I will not touch that.
Oregon's still available. Iowa's got a big game this weekend at home against Oregon.
That would be a fun one.
And USC is alive.
And our Pick'ems.
Any one loss team has a chance. Still.
I think
you still got 4 games left.
USC does not.
Well, I mean, a lot of things can change. Ohio State ain't played nobody. I'm still going to Indiana. And Indiana's I think Indiana's the best team. And I might say they're the best team in the country.
Do you want to just go ahead and do top 5?
And we went through. They know we had done it in a while.
No, you bitch about it. You bitched about it because we didn't do it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and you bitched about it.
We haven't done it in 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't say anything.
No, we did last week.
You don't bet?
I'll look back in the episode. Shut the $1.
All right.
I'm going Indiana number 1.
All right.
I'm going Texas A&M number 2. I'm going BYU number 3. I am going.
Here I was right on point with it. Gentlemen, Lord.
Tabernacle.
3 times in a row, right, Doug?
Tabernacle and a lockout to go with. Enjoy your lockout, Doug and Stephen Fry.
Lockout?
Oh, there's going to be. I think if the Dodgers, I'm hearing basically if the Dodgers want to get next year, they're going to lock baseball out.
Oh.
To get a salary.
I don't know.
I don't want it to be, but so I said Indiana.
A&M.
BYU, A&M, BYU, Ohio State, and Georgia.
Okay. Indiana's my number 1. Ohio State ain't played nobody yet. I can't play.
That's why I'm so low.
A&M, Alabama, and then let's see, BYU's number 4. No, wait a minute. Scratch all that. A&M, BYU at number 2. They're still undefeated. A&M. And then Alabama and Georgia.
Fair enough. I have Oregon 6.
BYU, number 1 team in the country. I'm going Penn State to upset. Oh, no.
No.
I ain't reading that.
No. I think if they still had James Franklin and Drew Eller, yes, absolutely.
But James Franklin, I think he's going to Virginia Tech.
Well, I think it's all but confirmed, isn't it?
Great. I love that Virginia Tech got him. They're going to do a very good job.
Are we ready for the picks?
Hold on. We ain't done SEC standings yet. A&M's still on top.
Alabama and A&M are going to the title game.
Don't say that yet. Because Texas is coming alive and they can ruin the party. A&M has got to do it. Like that, like he does, like my man on the SEC shorts does. A&M has got to get by, Texas. What is it, 10-0 last year, right? Mm-hmm. And then they went 0-2. They still have a tough schedule. Nobody in the SEC's got a cakewalk. Same thing with Ole Miss. I'm thinking, let's see, they got left.
No, they have a cakewalk. Ole Miss has got a cakewalk.
Well, Florida.
It's at home.
I understand. They can fall at home. They're not against losing at home.
See, the thing is Georgia. See, here's what benefits Georgia. Georgia has only 2 SEC games, but most people have like 3 or 4.
You're going to like what I'm about to say. Vanderbilt is eliminated.
No fucking shit.
The
Why
only
not take care
team
of 'em?
with 2 losses that can still go to the playoffs is Oklahoma.
And
I know that burns you.
We know that was our own damn fault.
Texas is still alive to go to the playoffs, even though they played sorry. And he's played sorry. The last game he played was great.
Oh,
Arch. He's turned it on. Let's see if that continues. That was what makes that game.
or will he go back to being fries in the bag?
Let's see what they got left.
Let's see.
They have Georgia this week, which that's next week, right? Game day will be there.
Game day.
Game day back in Athens.
That's $10 it will be.
And then Arkansas, which is not an easy game, even though they're not very good. They'll give you everything they got. And then A&M. So the SEC, man, every week, no matter where you're at now, it's a tough road to hoe. So nothing's for sure until we get to Atlanta. Alabama, let's go back to Alabama. I don't want to leave them out. I know they got Auburn left.
They still play Oklahoma and LSU.
Well, they're playing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. They're gonna be LSU. Every game's at home except for the last one. Sorry. I think Alabama is in the SEC title game. Indiana and Alabama are in their title games.
Who is?
Indiana.
Yes.
Already locked. Alabama's already locked. The other side, Michigan and Ohio State will have a lot to determine on that one. And then in this one, the Texas A&M game will have a lot to determine on that one. And who else did I say? The Texas schedule
will hurt them.
If they beat Georgia, they can still go with 3 losses by a slam. Anyway, Ohio State #1, even I mean, that's the only thing I'll say about Ohio State. Why does the Big Ten, whoever makes that schedule, why do you give them so many easy games in a row? And I guess Penn State would not have been easy if they don't think
the season. We would not have said that.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Easy win. Yeah, they should have played Oregon in Columbus, a rematch or something. Indiana at Bloomington. I'd have been all right with that. Would you have been all right with that?
Absolutely.
If they'd have gone there and won,
do what the SEC did this past year.
Well,
you just flip them.
Well, also, I'll say no because I want the SEC to make the NFL schedule. Have the best teams play the best. Even though no one gets away with it.
Divide the SEC by 2 almost. Where the top half play each other and the bottom half play each other.
Something like that.
Something similar to
it already is tough. The SEC, there's no schedule easy in the SEC. Would you agree with that? Not one team gets an easy schedule. Because there's never a blowout. Nobody gets blown out in the SEC. You ever notice that? No game's ever a blowout. There's very few games that are blowouts. Very few. Would you agree?
What did we do to Kentucky?
I said very few. I changed my.
You realize how deep in the shade you were.
Yes, but that's a whole other thing. Kentucky's not Alabama. Kentucky's not Georgia. Texas, all them teams. Florida, even Kentucky's not Florida.
Yeah, you saw me looking around and like, okay.
I understand that.
Like, oh shit, he's wrong. So,
let's see what their schedule looks like real quick before we leave it. They're too far down, William. I just don't think they have enough clout. Their schedule's not difficult enough. If they go to Oklahoma win, we'll revisit that on the last week. But there has to be a lot for Missouri to make that.
Missouri would have to win at both.
Have they won a big game this year? Oh, yeah, A&M. It's not beating A&M.
No,
that's it this week.
No, they're two meaningful games were Alabama and Vanderbilt.
They didn't get any one of them.
No.
And Vanderbilt's starting to look not bad because they just didn't. I know you're enjoying that.
Vanderbilt's coming back down to earth.
Not back down to earth.
Oh, yes.
They're going to win 9 games this year. That's not down to earth for them. 5 games is down to earth for them.
We'll take care of little brother.
I'd like to know what their recruiting class is like next year. Do you think they can keep this going? I know you want to say no, but take this away. Don't look down your shirt. Take the
I don't know.
Balls out of your head.
I don't know. I have not looked at their recruiting. It will depend on who's
the coach is really good. This may be the greatest coach in the history of Vanderbilt. Would you agree?
Yeah, no, well, James Franklin.
What did he do when he was there?
Took him to multiple bowl games.
Okay, well, he's taking to multiple bowl games.
I don't think he's going to be around, actually.
No, he already signed the contract.
Does that ever mean?
Yeah, it means more now than it ever has because they got money. Why do you think they're able to get these players? They got money. Vandy's got money. Same thing in Indiana. Same thing in Atlanta. These recruiting people want to see teams win that have never won before. They're hungry. Georgia Tech may have lost to NC State, but I don't mean. I mean, they'll be back one day.
I mean, everybody.
They're not done this year. They still got to play the title game.
Crazy thing is, that everybody sure seems to
I don't know. I know it.
Are you sure about that?
I hope to be there on the 21st. That's good. Them tickets are high. Their tickets are high. I can't believe they're still that high. And people in that building are probably high too. Same thing. All right. Take the next week's games.
So we got a good doozy. We're gonna first start off with Georgia Southern and App. We get.
What you trying to get? You get some pins over here. Where's your pins? Your pins are hiding from you. They run from you. Well, I'm going to say Appalachian State wins.
Sure. Happy State.
I hope they win the conference. Let's see what their conference looks like.
Oh, it's right
Sun
here.
Belt.
Dumbass. Wrong side of the desk.
Sun Belt right now, Jordan Matthews. Why do I keep calling James Madison Jordan Matthews? It's not even a college team, it's a high school. Sorry.
So we're both.
And why does Sun Belt still have split conferences? Why do they not have a full conference?
Oh, the divisions?
Yeah.
I like the division setup.
I like the full conference. It makes the best two teams play each other. James Madison is 5-0 currently. Coastal Carolina has been better lately. They're 4-1. They're still in the running, but I don't think they're going to beat James Madison. Then you got Southern Mississippi, Arkansas State, Troy. Hey, App's not had a great year this year.
No,
They're 1-3 and 4-4.
They're not very good. Hello, Michelle.
Michelle, welcome. Congratulations on your big win Saturday.
Good
I know you're excited about your basketball team, which we'll get to that in a few minutes.
Yes.
Hey, guess what, though? We forgot to mention. Oregon State won the Pac-12. Yes!
Nope, not yet. Game's being played twice this year.
Huh?
They're playing that game twice this year. They're doing a home and home. They're doing
I got to see this myself.
They are doing a home and home.
So what do you do if Washington State wins this time? Split champion?
Yep, go champs. See?
That's crazy.
They're going to go to Pullman in the last week of the
season. It makes sense. It is tough to make a schedule when you got no conference.
Exactly.
So, okay. I like that, though. That's funny.
That's hilarious. I love it.
All right. I'm sure Doug had problem. I would imagine Doug has App State winning that game, too. We're not going to confirm or deny it.
I'm going to send him the picks now.
All right. USC at home against Northwestern. USC must win this game. I think they will.
Right on.
Will they cover? Absolutely. I think Northwestern's kind of off the stage. Tulane and Memphis.
Oh, I know who my mother's picking.
Tulane.
Okay,
I was right. They look bad.
I'm being sarcastic.
They played who they play Saturday this week, but they look bad. I saw that game.
Tulane. Oh yeah, they were like
UTSA.
Yeah, because I was talking to my folks because LSU just fired their coach, which we completely forgot about.
And Ryan Kelly.
I've heard things.
You'll get another job soon.
Well, no, I've heard he's a complete asshole and unwanted.
Unwanted? Somebody will pick him up.
Somebody will be stupid enough to do it.
A lower Division I team can do it.
Group of 5 will be desperate enough.
Oh Lord. William McLean is called the upset of the weekend.
In Los Angeles.
Yeah, Northwestern over USC. Hey, he's got cojones. We shall see.
I'm going Memphis. You said Tulane.
Actually, Memphis. Oh, Tulane. What? Don't you dare try that.
No,
ain't no way in hell I'm picking Tulane what they did the other week to South UTSA. Are you kidding? They blew them off the field. And that was my Power 5, non-Power 5 pick for the end of the year. So I'm wrong. I'll go ahead and succeed to y'all. I don't remember what y'all said. I think one of y'all said Boise. That's not going to happen.
Nope.
Was that you? Who did you say?
I don't remember.
We have to remember that next year. McLean enjoyed. That's right. Hey, that's a big pick, McLean. I mean, we can't say no. You never know in November. Like that. 3 ends. The 3 ends, baby. You never know November.
Exactly.
Memphis will take care of Tulane.
Next one.
Indiana at Penn State, which I mean is a tough road trip. Don't get me wrong, that place might be rocking. Then again, it might be a church mouse. So I'm going Indiana.
Before the season, I think we all picked Penn State to win this game.
Good possibility. Well, I don't think Indiana will be this good.
I don't think Penn State. I don't think anybody had Penn State falling off the face of the earth. Or I think the roles are reversed. Is what I'm trying to say. I think everybody expected Indiana to fall off the face of the earth, and not Penn State.
Right.
But yet Penn State's the one who fell off the face of the earth and is without a coach. I'm going Indiana.
I'm going Indiana too. I don't think Penn State has enough.
I don't think it'll be as much of a put them in the body bag as their other games have been raised.
Right. Do you think Penn State will give them a little run?
Yes.
Me too.
I think they'll cover.
What's the spread?
14.5.
I say they win by 10.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Then game day, heads to Lubbock. Who saw that at the end of the year? No one. Against BYU. That's a hard game to pick. That's going to be a very fun game.
Boys.
The issue I have with this game is 10.5 is too many points.
10.5 seems very high. I don't
understand. In that case, I'm going BYU. Say undefeated.
Give me my old friend. Bring me.
Would it be weird to see Brigham Young back in the playoffs? They've been
last. They're the last team from a non-power forward
to win it all. Right.
I think it was 84.
I think it was 80.
It was in the 80s.
Was I here? Maybe.
Not sure.
A&M
at Mizzou.
Before the season, no one expected Indiana to be this good.
In Missouri, you mean?
No, Indiana still.
Oh, we're talking
about Indiana. But eye test. The only game I've seen them play, because they haven't played any good teams since they played Illinois. The eye test against Illinois jumped off the page at me. They could run.
Yes.
And I didn't see the Oregon game, so I couldn't see that. It was the only game I had them. Again, that I had them on TV was Illinois, and
eye test is completely.
It's real. They can win it all, and there'll be nobody saying they can't.
Oh, there will be people saying they can't.
A&M and Missouri. Missouri needs this game in the worst way. If somehow they can pull this out of their ass, they'll be back in the playoff hunt.
Mm-hmm.
But A&M, this is where A&M is getting to that point in the season again. Can they get over the hump? Are they ready to go? I think in this case, they can. They will go to Columbia, the other Columbia, and beat the Tigers of Missouri, and they will cover. Defense will win the day on the road. Uh-oh.
I just wrote a B next to your name instead of 2.
Who's the other B?
For you.
Yeah, but who's the second B?
When I write 2, because not so fast.
So you write a 2?
If
you pick it 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
That just makes it easier.
All right.
That way I don't have to write B.
Yeah, don't try to share my B.
No, I just put it down so when I type it into the records later.
Hey, dog, keep the B off my name, baby.
Your name is Blake, dumbass. You're right. Let me change it to D for dumbass.
Oh.
Yes. No, I am going with Missouri.
And William McLean has Missouri on the upset. William McLean coming off some upsets.
This, to me, last season, what was my favorite word last year?
Last year?
No. What was my favorite word to use last year? That wasn't a swear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Trap game.
Oh, we haven't used
this is a trap game. Because there hasn't really been a lot of trap setups. This one was. This one is. And I'm going with the 50-50 home rule, too.
No, really? You're saying it's 50-50? Okay.
I think it is.
I'd say Oregon going to Iowa the trap game.
We're getting there. I don't think so. No, I think Oregon's that good.
They are really good. Are they good enough to win it all this year? Probably not.
No, it's not.
But are they a playoff team? I hope.
They are a team that if they can get hot right at the right time, they can do something. Kind of like Ohio State last year. Doug, I sent you my picks.
And then I got Oregon too. On the road in, what is it called? Is it Iowa City?
Iowa City.
Iowa City. think they, even though it's a weird place to go play football. I'm guaranteed Oregon's never played there before. Anybody from Oregon's never been to Iowa. So that's going to be tough. The adjustment of the scenery, maybe, from seeing rain all the time to seeing a flat land. That's always adjustment, people. I'm going Oregon on the road to win by 3 points. I think Iowa will give them a tough game. And then Duke traveled to UConn. That could be a trap game for Duke because they Nancy Hunt. It would take a lot to get to Atlanta. It would take a lot for Duke to get to Charlotte, but I still think they go to UConn. UConn, I thought was a little better team than this.
Hold your bumper.
Hold my breath.
This is actually the third trip that Oregon has made to Iowa City.
Okay.
It's only gone the other direction once, and that was last year.
Oh, I went to Oregon last year.
Yeah. Or no, in 94.
Okay.
I saw the 24 on the date. It was September of 24.
Right.
No, so this is the first time they've gone to Iowa City since 89, and the only other time Iowa has won. The last time they beat Oregon was 1949. But I am going.
Yeah, I agree with that, Will. Our fault win for Oregon. Duke and UConn. I mean, like I said before, Duke's got a trap. It's not really a trap game. It's not a conference game.
No, but it is a trap in the sense that UConn definitely could come up and bite Duke.
But they were not as good. UConn has not been as good as they were last year. I'm going Duke on the road. Their defense is really good. You think Manny Diaz needs to stop gelling his hair so much? Some people can wear that and be cool.
He's just learning from the best.
Who's the best?
Mike Krzyzewski.
Mike did not do that to his hair.
You fucking liar.
He didn't have long hair for like 20 years.
Yeah, because he fucking dyed it.
I said long and saying about dying.
No, but he still definitely did something to it.
I mean, probably dying. I don't have a problem with that. Maybe. What happened? Probably dying.
You said probably dying. I wouldn't mind that. About Mike Krzyzewski.
I don't mean it like that. Come on. I would never say that about anybody. Oh no.
I'm sorry, but that's just coming from you.
All right.
The funniest damn thing.
And here's a spread that's weird. A 7.5 point spread for Vandy, and Freeze is gone. Vandy is going to whoop their ass.
You know who actually leaked Freeze's firing?
Tennessee.
No, a golf course.
A golf course.
So he always played golf at this one particular course outside Auburn.
Right.
At 1:30 on Sundays.
So he didn't make it.
He was not listed on the Sunday tee time.
Wow,
week.
That's crazy.
And they were like, I think he's been fired.
I think he's a great coach. I think he'll get another job somewhere very soon.
Group 5.
Yeah, maybe so. Back to Liberty. Back to Flames, the national champions.
I think he's a Group of 5, great Group of 5 coach. He is not a Power 4 coach. If Vandy does not win this game by 2 touchdowns, I will be stunned.
Right. Kennesaw State.
Keep that train
rolling. Who is that thing?
New Mexico State.
Eyes are running together. Is it on the road?
How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Okay. Thank you.
Little ballerina.
Ballerina. Yeah, that's what you think. That's going to be a tough one, man. Is Kennesaw State any good? Let me see.
Won 6 in a row.
Not Kennesaw State, New Mexico State.
I was going to say, what the hell, you asshole?
There's Sunbelt, right?
Yeah, no, Conference USA. They're the Conference USA.
Go ahead, do your pick. Oh, they're not very good.
No, they're not very good.
Kennesaw.
I think Kennesaw.
Put the Kennesaw State Owls down. Kind of like the game we're playing tonight in Carolina. Mm-hmm. We'll get to that in a second. The Huskies.
UW versus UW. I got UW winning.
What now?
I got UW.
Yeah, I know which one. Not Washington. The Badgers.
No.
You done lost confidence?
You're saying this like I had confidence to begin this.
Oh.
This buddy. you talking about? I mean, no, my guy, they, this could be Pickles' last game.
His last game. You're not firing Fickle yet.
Well, I think
One
the
more
issue-
year.
Well, no.
Let him get a quarterback.
No. Thank you, Doug. I got him. Got him fixed. I put him in the computer. No, the fans are completely turned on.
Why?
Wisconsin is one of those programs
Yeah.
that they're not at the level of Alabama.
Not anywhere near.
They're not at the level of Tennessee even.
Okay.
But they are a program that at least has some expectations of the Rose Bowl back before it was a playoff game.
By the way, who won the pick'em this week?
Not you.
What?
Not you. Doug and I split.
I'll get you next week.
You lost by a game. Not if we keep picking the same damn teams, Daddy.
That's probably true. Oh, really?
No, I mean, all but one, I think, if we picked the same.
Really? Well, I won that one. Who are you picking Florida State, Clemson? You didn't ever say. I'm going Florida State.
I think Florida State wins the cripple fight.
On Comedy Central.
I've heard they're actually struggling to find a network.
I think it's on ESPN, actually.
No, I think they're struggling between Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Comedy Central. It all comes down to YouTube TV.
That'd be fun. It's on the network. Can you believe that? The Florida State Clemson game's on the network. Say it.
Oh, it made ESPN?
Barely. Could be CW. That's for Carolina and Stanford. Could have had a doubleheader. Carolina, Clemson, Florida State, and Carolina, Stanford on the CW. All right.
I gotta go Washington. They're gonna.
Yeah, me too. Even though it's on the road. I may not cover. I don't know. We'll see. Haven't seen Washington play all year.
I have. They look good.
I thought that game was in Stanford, but it's in Chapel Hill. So I got Carolina.
Going Stanford.
What?
Can't.
You're not pulling for Carolina?
No.
Wake Forest and Virginia, who was played a little better last week.
UVA. Go. Who's go?
I mean, I have to agree with you. I got UVA winning.
I mean, after what happened with Wake last week.
They'll be better, but I think their coach will get them fired up a little bit. But Virginia sees the light in the tunnel now. They have their own path to the playoffs. Virginia Cavaliers could be in the playoffs of college football.
I would not want that.
That is unbelievable.
No, we have a world where three of the smartest institutions.
Telling you. And Notre Dame, pretty smart four, so that's four.
We will get to them. The next one.
LSU and Bama. I want to see. I'm looking forward to seeing what you pick here. Mama's listening.
God, oh Lord have mercy.
It's a tough one for you.
I hate Alabama. I hate Alabama.
You hate Alabama. Let's do it. Sing it.
I hate how they yell roll tide with the God of Braves hat on your head. I think this is why they fired Kelly. More than likely.
Try to win this game.
Well, just because I think the team has quit playing for Kelly. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about Wilson, whatever his name is, the AD or the assistant.
Doug said Bama. McLean said Carolina.
You pick first.
I pick first. Oh, you know what I'm picking.
Bama.
Roll.
Get on
it!
Jesus Christ.
And they will cover in Tuscaloosa. Bama sees the light in the tunnel now. They see the playoffs.
Yes.
And Atlanta.
True. They're on the home stretch. LSU plays them tough in Tuscaloosa.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How do you give Bama 3 straight home games down the stretch?
Because it's fucking Bama.
Nobody else gets that. They play the non-con. Well, they play us on the road, so I guess that's fair. Notre Dame, Navy.
Well, I never made my pick.
I'm sorry.
See, Alabama gets played tough in Tuscaloosa. Oh, I take that back.
Said Alabama plays tough in Tuscaloosa?
So in the last 15 years,
Not been good.
LSU has not won back-to-back games in Tuscaloosa. Has not won in Tuscaloosa since that magical one. Or no, I can't.
Burrow.
Since the Burrow game. And haven't won back-to-back games in Tuscaloosa since
Yeah, they're both on.
in 2005. But I also think that LSU might get a jolt.
Mike.
See, this is one of those. If this game was in Baton Rouge, I would absolutely pick LSU.
All right.
It is in Tuscaloosa. So, no, the answer would be. So I asked Mom if she picked Tulane over Memphis. Told me to put the Kraken down.
Oh, really?
She caught me and I lost my mind. This one intrigues me. I think the spread's a little high on this next one.
No, Navy lost. Notre Dame's going to wear them out. There's no reason for Navy to try to win this game now, going to Notre Dame by a lot.
I think it's either going to be a close Navy win or an Irish blowout. But as always, here come the Irish of Notre Dame.
And since I did not say it earlier, I'm going with BYU and Texas Tech as my dropkick game of the week. 1 point. BYU on the road.
I'm going to Stanford as my dropkick game of the week.
Stanford. Okay. I think Bill got them locked in. Even though they're 3-5, they're locked in. They're locked in 3-5.
Oh yeah, they're a locked in team. Locked into fucking Comedy Central.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
okay.
We're doing something different this week. We have picked not only one, but 2 FCS games for the week.
Rivalries.
First off,
in-state rivalries.
We've got the Bison of North Dakota State versus the Hawks, the Fighting Hawks of North Dakota.
You'll get it out.
Yeah, I know. I'm slow. I'm going with the Bison.
Let's just have a look if they put it on here. Probably not. I mean, Bison have been great for how many years now? And why would this be any different? Obviously, I'm going North Dakota
State. And then the Wolves.
Ooh,
to the Wolves.
You are the Wolf. Whoever you pick, I'm going the opposite. This one. Just for the fun of it. Then we have another game.
Coyotes, not Wolves.
The Wiley Coyotes?
Yep. Play the Jackrabbits of South Dakota State. I'm going South Dakota State.
Well, remember, I'm going South Dakota. Wherever you win, I'm going the opposite. No reason, just because we don't need another game to go against each other.
Yep.
Next week in the NFL, tonight, the Cowboys will win. I think Cowboys win tonight.
I think Cowboys take care of business, but I could also see them being a complete clown show per usual. Because
William McLean saved himself this week as they beat the Colts. I think if they'd have lost this game, 2 weeks from now they play the Ravens. That game went for first place in the division. Now I think they're staved off that a little bit.
I will say this: we had a close call this weekend as well against Atlanta because we decided.
Oh yeah.
To not score in the second half, or score only 3 in the second half, or something like that, and let them back in it.
Yeah. That's where you wonder about Drake May so far. Still, give him time. I mean, all the great teams that we thought were great are not even close to great.
No,
the teams that you didn't think would even be close. Was that Broncos? Some people might have said they'd be all right.
You did.
But, yeah, they wouldn't have said they would be in first place.
Let me put it this way: you were damn sure more optimistic about the Broncos than I was with the Patriots.
Defense.
Sure, Biggums.
What? You don't think our defense is great?
Mr. I was a Cowboy. Mr. I was a Patriot. Mr. I was a Buccaneer.
I'm a Bronconeer.
Mr. I was a Jaguar.
9-game fan base for me.
Jaguar fan.
Oh, not a Jaguar fan. Did not commit. You can't count that. Never bought a single thing for the Jaguars. If I'd have bought a hat or a shirt and then pulled back out, that'd be different. I never fully committed.
It would have been the first time you pulled out something.
Woo! I ain't got no kids.
As far as you know.
That's true.
Okay,
Hey, the Bears, even though the Bengals can't play defense, the Bears are still alive.
question. Real talk. Why the fuck is Zach Taylor still employed?
For the Bengals?
Yeah, why is he still employed?
It's
Why
not his fault. You and Williams say the same thing. The other Williams, McLean.
You know.
You can't blame him
But it's
without
so.
Burrow.
Yeah, but Burrow only gets you so far.
Yeah, but if he plays, they're number one. They're number one in that division. You ain't like me saying that.
Joe Burrow couldn't even win that game yesterday with how bad the defense was.
Well, maybe not. We have to see it, but I think he would have scored more points. The Vikings.
They had 42 or
Right.
41 or 42, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. The Vikings beat the Lions. That was an upset. J.D. McCarthy might be coming alive.
Maybe.
He's alive.
But yeah, no, 2 plays for New England nearly cost him. First, Atlanta scored late with like a minute to go, but missed the extra point. And then they get the ball back because we fucking decided to throw the ball. Throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down. Get the ball back. But on the 2nd down play for the Falcons, there was some playing mess up with the snap.
All right.
And he had his quarter run back to his right, or to his left, threw it to his right, called him for grounding.
Oof.
And it cost him the game. So, I mean, those 2 plays alone saved Patriots' eye. But can we talk about the upset of the day?
The Bengals are who? The Bengals who I thought they were a great team that wasted the career away.
Yeah, I mean, this
you got to get on the line, maybe.
I mean, this is nothing new. I mean, they ruined the careers of Boomer Esiason and Carson Palmer and Dandy Dalton. I mean,
see where you're going.
Can we talk about the upset of the week, though?
Go ahead.
The Panthers went up to Lambeau.
Are you sad?
Well, I will be honest. I got on a FaceTime call, video chat call after the game with my dad and brother.
Okay. That was interesting.
Wear this hat, a Patriots shirt, my Patriots jersey.
Yeah.
My dad gets on the call, well, that sucked. I was like, yep. I'm like, I had fun. I enjoyed it. He's like, I'm like, they looked at me like, you dick.
Yeah. Carolina is 5-4. Hanging around right there in the playoff hunt. Yeah. And now the Jaguars are ahead of them in the standings after last night's win. They tied.
No, they won. They beat the Raiders.
Okay.
Of course, the one time I cheered for the Chiefs. We also talk about the Redskins, the Commanders, Redskins. They can't learn for shit. Why is your star quarterback in his first game back? Why is he playing when y'all are down 30 in the 4th? Why? You saw Daniel's injury, right?
I did not.
Basically, this part of his arm went one way.
Oh.
This part of his arm went a different.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I mean, not good.
It was not good.
And then the only real game next week that we would like to talk about outside maybe a couple other maybe is the rivalry.
I was going to say, where are you going with this?
The Doug Miller, William Quapple rivalry. The Patriots and the Buccaneers. I don't know which way to go. I'm scared to go either way, really, because they both could knock me over the head anytime. It's in Tampa Bay. New England's hot. The Buccaneers lost their last game, correct? They beat the Saints. That's right.
They beat the Saints.
They have injuries. Y'all are pretty healthy.
We're healthy. I think we're definitely healthy. I'm going to file this game under if we lose. No, if we lose, I won't be mad. This is a game we could lose, realistically. Obviously, nobody cares about Steelers. Sit down, shut up.
Nah, we'll talk about it in a minute just for him.
We'll get there in a minute. Now sit down, shut up like the rest. Get in line.
Who is Michelle's team? I'm not sure. Michelle, who's your NFL team? If you're still here.
I'm not sure. We do have a game in Berlin.
Yeah, I picked your game yet.
I mean, obviously, I want us to win.
I'm going Buccaneers.
Come home. Come home.
Can't do it.
Come home, Bigums.
Y'all fired him up. Y'all kicked us out. You kicked me and Brady out. I ain't coming home. You'll kick me
We
out.
have a better guy now.
No. They're right there. Why do you say that? There's no reason for you to say that.
We got a better man.
Don't. That's horse. That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. Come on.
Blasphemy?
We apologize for that.
Absolutely not.
Why? It's Tom Brady. You done jinx yourself again. Y'all gonna lose Sunday. Apologize. You don't mean it.
He did great things, but I've turned the page.
You said he was great. He was better than Tom Brady. Say you're sorry.
Stupid do you think I am, dumbass?
You said it on live. You gotta make sure these people know that you're not being serious.
They should know me by
Please
now.
tell me.
You don't hear
I've lost it.
You don't hear the giggling?
I hear the giggling, but you know how to get under my skin, don't you?
It's not here. It's not hard. Jake Plummer was gay.
Rams and 49ers. Don't disagree. I don't know. The Rams and 49ers.
He's not a real fan.
You said Jake Plummer's gay.
Yeah. I was
I'm
doing
not sure
that to
what-
him under your skin.
Why would I be? What would
He
that
was
matter?
insulting a Broncos quarterback.
That
Bo
don't even.
Nix is trash.
Who?
Bo Nix is trash.
He didn't play well Sunday. I think Sean Payton needs.
Bo Nix, most overrated quarterback.
That's not true. I ain't gonna get
See?
upset. He played bad Sunday. He didn't play bad. He just played what Sean Payton called.
There is a rivalry this week, though.
Rams and 49ers.
Yep. I gotta go LA.
Yeah, I hope LA wins. I like Brock Purdy. Well, I guess I mean in a way, but
I don't think he's playing.
I mean he hasn't played all year really. Mac Jones played.
Mac Jones is
Yeah.
now. Let's go.
No, see. Thank God he was joking. Thank God, William. Thank God he was joking. Gosh. Chargers and Steelers on Sunday night. I just take kickback for that one unless we gotta watch that one together with Sunday
go.
night football.
Oh, Chargers, go.
I will be picking the Steelers because I hate the Chargers.
Going with the Chargers.
And on Monday night, Eagles and Packers, not bad. In Lambeau after a loss to the Panthers,
You know,
I gotta go Eagles.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't fucking understand the Packers. I really don't.
Well, Love is the third best quarterback you've had in the last 30 years. He's not gonna be Aaron Rodgers.
No, but it just frustrates the hell out of me. This team is so damn Jekyll and Hyde that it's just like they lose games and tie games they're not supposed to.
Right.
And then they'll go in and just take care of. I will say that seeing Micah Parsons sack Jalen Hurts will be the funniest damn thing.
Yeah. Hilarious. All right. The NFL, college football, but tonight starts a new season of college basketball.
Yeah.
1 to 10. 10 being excited. How excited are you for college basketball this year?
7.
I'm a 10.
Ask me that question again in January.
All right.
Conference play starts.
Well, first of all, Luke Bonavoc, we're going to talk about this more on Wednesday, but Luka Bonavoc is still not cleared. Now, he may walk on the court tonight. I haven't heard. I'm sure that we would know already if he was playing tonight. Would you agree with that?
Oh,
Luka Bonavoc. You don't listen to the 7-time Heels?
what's that?
Oh, see that, Will? See how he does? Throwing some shade over here. Your second. I can't even finish it. But look up. You know who Luka Bonavoc is.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm fucking with you.
I understand. Well,
I
but
beg
would you
you
agree
to bear
that
with
it's
that.
stupid what's going on? Would you agree that it's stupid what's going on?
I don't even know why he's not been eligible.
Some of his transcripts are not over from overseas. They've had how long to do this? A long time. Duke would have played.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, but he would be playing for y'all. Would you agree with that?
We would be getting our shit together. Yeah, I mean, we don't dick around in Durham.
But we play Central Arkansas tonight. Y'all, Duke plays Texas tomorrow night.
So now it's saying he may never play for Carolina. reading on Reddit that
That's Reddit. Let's just inside plays. Possibility Luke never played. Yeah. Well, inside Carolina. That's what makes it real. I mean, it may not happen. You're right. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, hey, you got to act like he's not playing now. And what that does is going forward, it hurts Carolina in recruiting for international players. Because they fall. And also, we'll talk about this more on Wednesday. Hubert cannot be judged for this season anymore.
Why?
Because he's not playing. If Luka would have got cleared, this Carolina team would have been really good. And they may still be really good, but they would be.
So you think one player makes the difference?
Yeah, he was a professional player.
That's probably why.
I mean, the G League players playing for Louisville this year.
I will say this.
That's a shame.
I will say this. I saw a video on that the other day. I was watching YouTube on that, and the dude was pissed. But I agree. If you go to the G League or if you go overseas, you cannot play in the NCAA. If you are an American playing high school basketball and you go to the G League or overseas, you cannot come back to play.
Right.
You forfeited that right. Granted, with the age of the transfer portal.
That's what I was talking about. It's so different now.
You know, with the
5 years ago, yes.
Transfer portal, what's the point of even recruiting a high school kid?
Almost, yeah.
I mean, what the hell's the point?
Right.
But it's almost like you're double punishing them too at the same time.
Right.
Because you're never going to get recruited.
Okay. So I'm asking myself now, what do we expect for Carolina now? Without Luka, I'm saying we cannot go to the Final Four.
I didn't think you all were Final Four team with him.
You would have had a better chance.
I think you would have been in probably Sweet 16.
Now it's kind of like, we'll see. We'll see how they do. They have a lot. They still have good players. Caleb Wilson is awesome. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
So, and then you have Trimble, who still has a hunger in his belly to go a senior season. I think we have better shooting. I think Vesser, as Stevenson steps into his role, like we think, that really could be special. He's 6'10" and can handle the ball and can shoot and can drive and play defense. Well, we got to lock that. We have to be ready for defense. Go ahead. Talk about Duke.
Well, I think Duke needs no introduction. I think they'll take care of business.
Texas?
Yeah. I have Duke going to the Final Four. Those are twins. I will say this. I think if Cooper had come back, we would have been a lock for that.
Oh, I mean, now y'all choked again.
No. Not with the Boozer twins and Cooper Flag.
I don't even know the one, but the center Boozer I get. The other one I'm not so excited about.
No, I'm not either, but I mean, I think it'll even itself out.
What about Tennessee?
Tennessee, I can't get a read on either.
I think they're supposed to be really good.
They're supposed to be. They didn't look good against Duke last week.
It's exhibition.
It's an exhibition, but still try. There's a third team in the mix, though, I need to discuss.
Where
did you just pick me up from?
Oh, UNCG. I thought you just say NC State.
I got a hot take on UNCG.
Okay. NCAA tournament team.
Well,
Southern Conference champions.
Well, for the fourth straight year, we've had a top seed, not the number one seed, but a top half seed in the Southern Conference. Do you know how many Southern Conference tournament games Mike Jones has won in his first 4 years? 4 years at UNCG? None. I think if we have another good regular season and are competing for the Southern Conference regular season title, and we don't win a game in Asheville, his ass is gone.
His ass is fired.
His ass will be so fired.
Okay.
And yes, maybe we were spoiled by
You're spoiled.
By that one coach we had, the one that went to
Wes Miller?
Wes Miller, yeah.
The national champion from Carolina?
Yeah, I was thinking his name was Will, but no, that's not it.
No, that's your name.
No, I'm just exhausted.
That also is his name.
But Wes Miller, but I mean, still, you know, there's no reason to not compete at UNCG.
Okay.
In the Southern Conference. I mean, we don't have as many sports as others. We don't have football team. So the gold standard for our athletic department is men's basketball or men's soccer. So men's soccer has actually won a couple D2 national titles.
Yeah.
Before we came up to Division One.
Right.
But something's got to change this year.
Okay.
I haven't taken
Have a
enough
good year.
look, but I want to have a good year. I want to go out on a high note. I want to graduate in May. And my team went to the tournament.
Okay.
That last
Mr. Hope. All right. So make your pick. I know you're going to say, but what other teams out there in the ACC do you think will have a chance to win the ACC outside, of course, your pick, Duke?
I actually really haven't done much research in college basketball lately.
You don't listen to our podcast?
Dude, I have so much shit to do during the day.
You just blanked on our podcast.
I will start listening to who's y'all's pick.
Obviously, well, be honest with you, Duke's probably going now that Luka's. I mean, I hate to say it. Now that Luka may not play, it's going to be tough. I got to see more Carolina basketball, but Duke's for real. But also that team in Raleigh. I really like Wade as the head coach in Raleigh. He's already bringing all the old fill-ins back, probably for all the state fans. He can coach. He can flat out coach, and he had a great recruiting class.
Teams, but outside of the Triangle, is Virginia still any good without their coach?
I still think William doesn't think they'll be that good, but I think they're one of the outside favorite. The one team I think can come and screw everything up is Miami, because they got your assistant coach, and he has done a great job of getting players down there. And it's a scary place sometimes. Carolina don't play good there.
I think the SEC can make some noise.
Always make noise. The Big Ten.
Auburn's going to fall off a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do that. Kentucky.
Kentucky's going to be
Tennessee.
Kentucky. Us. We're going to be us. Do we make one or two trips to Rome? I mean, they could play Kentucky once or twice. So we play Kentucky twice.
Yeah, thank God. We only play state once. Well, Wake once, I
Are
think.
you shitting me?
Yeah, I'll play state once this year.
This is
The
ridiculous.
schedule is stupid.
See, my thing is these conferences are too damn big to begin with.
Right. Where'd my hat go?
Behind you.
It looks sexy without a hat.
Anything else
I think that could be it. I'll see what he says.
other than Louisville? Yeah,
Ohio State. I think Louisville is a great team. They got the G League player, so they got a professional player, and we can't get him. Anyways, I'm good.
and congrats to the Dodgers.
I don't really have a pick for the national championship in college basketball because it's so hard to do
Ask me that question
in January.
In January.
And then also March when the actual tournament comes in.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm good. A great show, Will.
Great show as
Thank you.
always.
William, thanks for joining us on the comments.
Yeah.
Doug, Michelle, and
Everybody who joins us every week and watches us afterwards.
Wednesday night,
Thank you for putting up with us.
7-time heels.
Yes.
We recap this game tonight, and as we cry about Luka Ivanovic.
Yep. And play to God, he does not get cleared.
Those are fighting words sometimes.
I hope he doesn't get cleared.
Oh, finger. All right.
For William Quapple,
Blake Robertson
we will see you
in a week.
in a week.
Who knows?
Go
The
Vols.
Broncos.
Go Vols and go Pats.